Let's fucking go.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common
what's up, Trumpy?
purpose, but we could find it
I've been
in the
good, bro. I've been
living
good.
lands, a rich and lawless
been, big dog?
island settled
Haven't
by
heard from you in a minute.
fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free
getting loud
this
as hell,
place
by the
from
way.
danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago,
What's up, big dog?
you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow
Bro got
to
a
our
job
empire and name you
No more
my
dudes, bro. I'm
envoy.
proud of you, big dog.
Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Your boy Chungus got a new job. I'm making better money now, so I get it. All right. The character creation for this game is absolutely wild. Your godlike tendencies, or like why you were born unique, is this crazy mushroom shit. Damn, look at this chat. Alright, what we got going on here? Yeah, get that money up, dog. Get that bread up. We be elf? We be elf. A dark elf. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've been thinking about getting that game, honestly. Like, it looks interesting. I've heard a lot of good things about it. You know what? Let's be a woman this time. My other character's a dude. See if there's different woman options. Sure, generic. I'm kidding. What's Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance like, big dog? I'm curious. How's the gameplay? Does it run smoothly? Sure. Sure, sure. First you put the bacon on the grill. Run smooth. The game is one of those where you have to endure like 15 hours before you get good. But if you endure those hell hours, the game becomes really fun, not gonna lie. Alright, bet. I'm about to check it out. Maybe we might get a Kingdom Come Deliverance run here in like a week or so. Fucking generic haircut. I don't know. Fuck. Just plop some hair down. Go with it. Color. The color. Black hair. Hair highlight color. Also black hair. Piplet. Don't need facial hair. At the beginning, everything was pissing me off because my character was so dog and everything. Oof. It fucking be like that in some games, dude. That shit like exceptionally bright blue. Heterochromia! You know what I mean? Search up some vids that give you tips. This game doesn't explain the mechanics that good. I spent 3 hours gambling to make money. You can gamble? Hey, yo, I don't even care about the rest. I can gamble? I'm finna be broke in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You telling me I can gamble? The PC got god rolls and finishes the game in one turn. First off, yeah, it'd be like that. Chuppy checks out. Bro struggles at gambling. Someone with scars? I know that scars are usually way lighter. Than your actual skin. I wish gambling wasn't real life too. I'd go crazy at it. So while I've never formally went to a casino and gambled, I have played a lot of blackjack just with friends and anywhere else. Play any gambling games like cards. Blackjack, I'm learning Texas Hold'em through some friends because we just kind of learn, hang out, and play it every now and then. That's honestly the extent of it. I know roulette because the rules of roulette are simple. Otherwise, not really. Like I know blackjack, Texas Hold'em, roulette. That's about it. That's right. Got bad bitches in this corner. Oh, what is with this makeup? Oh. Oh, that's like a whole thing. We can finally buy a room in this one town. Yo, that's tough. Bro struggling to get his funds up. Alright, that's whatever. Alright, how do we want to start this? Be a scholar. Like that. Alright. Do we go horrible reputation in Kroskovitz and they tell me to piss off each time I asked if I could buy a room? Oh shit. So there's like a whole reputation system for each town you join. And obviously you can worsen your reputation anywhere you go. I'm gonna drop the might, add resolve. Because I think I'm gonna do like a mage build. I think that's what I want to go for. Yeah, it spreads throughout other towns. Oh shit. So if you're like shitty in one town, the town's like, hey, shut up. Not you, Trumpy. Story time. Path of the Damned. That's a crazy way to say expert mode. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll go with the horns. I think it's pretty cool. What are we naming her? Yeah, no, that's pretty cool that you have, like, a reputation that spreads through towns. Like, that's actually pretty in-depth. You don't really see that in a lot of games nowadays. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be trying this game out soon. That sounds wild. Simple name. Oh, damn. Dude, this animation is crazy. I'm gonna let this play out while I grab a drink.
What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders, and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. His foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
How far am I? I just started. I have a second playthrough. Also, what's up, Cozy? How you doing, big dog? I have a second playthrough that I've been working on. Just because I wanted to get acquainted with the game before I streamed it. But I have another playthrough that I'm working on, and I'm just now about to get into what I assume is like the second part of the game. But this one's just started. Like, fresh run. About to get into it. Waking up on Northreach, I think is what it is. God, this game is beautiful. It's so pretty. Garrick! See here, buddy.
And boy, over here.
What is up with that texture? Why is the texture broken? Alright, I'll figure that out later.
You're alive.
You're
Thank
alive!
the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, ma'am. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... Maybe better off if it were. I saw Flash's envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead. Then I know the place to start.
Where we
Addie's
start?
got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Follow me!
Thank you. Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that
I
down.
wish.
At least some supplies survive.
Yeah.
You look like a dab hand with that. I don't understand. Why would they fire on us, their own people? Nobody's
360.
wondering. We've got to make sure our troops are safe.
There's things in these boxes. Like gold. Wait. Alright, time to speed run the intro. Left control to crouch. You mean C. Fun fact. You can kill these things. Bye, Bryant. It just disappeared. Hello.
Zara troops been here. Haven't the troops been doing patrols?
Weaved on. Get weaved on, son. Ooh. Y'all hit. Alright, neat.
Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire.
I almost
Good
forgot.
hands. How many of these damn things are there? Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
Climbing up the ladder. Feel like a pistol mage. Chirurgeon? Assuming that's what it says. Godong Dag 3. Lowell visited for the third time this week. Comes nearly every day now. Says insects keep crawling on him. Asked for an unguent that will repel them. Have inspected them every time and found no evidence of bites. Abrasions from scratching getting worse. Kunenstag. Siblin, brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfell, found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught. Administered emetic. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Messwinsdag 5. I don't know what days of the week these are supposed to indicate, but I'm assuming that's what they indicate. Riordan, showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him, must discuss this with Captain. Why these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my lancet at night. Interesting. There's dead people
Gods.
everywhere.
It's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside.
Something like
Did
that.
they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from
Pillars of Eternity. That's the world this is based in. Adra is a green crystal found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Eora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Adra, build our temples around it, study its potential as an energy source. But Adra is so much more. When we die, Adra is the road on which our souls travel into the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Adra shines a lantern guiding us from death into life. When you find yourself in the presence of Adra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be.
slumber. Is it you?
Alright, statue. I need you to hold on for a second. I'm looting. I'm getting stuff. Gib. So-
These used to be nice quarters.
Used to be. Used to be being the keyword. Stedman's log, second entry. 12 of mid-spring. Frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment aboard to arm an entire regiment. I assume we'd take stock and send it on to Paradise, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Somebody's liable to lose a foot. Word. I didn't read that the last time I came through here, but I do know that I picked up the key and that I'm going to come back here and open this door. You can't hide from me, sneaky little rascal. Yeah, we're gonna be a heavy armor run this time. I'm not trying to get murked up. Heavy armor mage? Why not? What is...
Careful. Look out!
Invaders in the garden!
God, is this what they were like?
Okay, I never found this last time I was here.
I don't understand. How could our own people sink to this?
Oh my god. Armor. Does more damage. Why not? Well, does more stun. Jailer's Bill. Bloodstains at the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seems to correspond with the cages sitting nearby. Herein those convicted. Fisk of laying traps. Good for plotting to detonate the gunpowder barrels. That's insane. Woodbine. I'm assuming that's what that says. Subversive activities. Beckett thinking thoughts of my wife. Riordan stabbed Emmerich. Elfhart stole my apple. Lowell cursing me with his eyes. Hold until death. Bro, just clinically insane, I guess. Mad soldier's ramblings. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing on my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the root grows from the head. Bro, that's
Roots?
ominous.
Why is she talking about roots?
And we're about to get mugged. Hey, buddy.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
Ow. Thank you, Garrick. Should've done that. You thought? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Stamina management is very important in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if I can parry in this. I can. Didn't actually try that yet. Okay, buddy.
Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine.
Hey, we've got each other's back. Bro, it.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
If only there was, like, a bow or something nearby.
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
Hold on, Pokey. I'll get you squared away. spoiled food is useful in this game. Item there. Hey, look, a bell. Boom!
Nice work.
Be dead. 360.
You're not gonna let her out, are you?
I might. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach. Detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to the holding cell within the fort for further questioning. Demeanor sullen and defiant, refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water. Told guard to perform unseen activity with the food. What the fuck does that mean? Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that rations had nonetheless been eaten. Ah, shove the food up your ass. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admitted she came to move some goods, refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to Paradisian rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to, quote, go away and eat shite, disciplined accordingly, returning to holding cell. Yeah, fuck it, I'm still gonna release her. It's just,
Wait, you can't...
Stay back.
Easy.
You mean a god touched your soul and everything?
yeah,
That's
something
right.
like that.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. Oh, you think you're having a time of it?
That's the Imperial Envoy.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adirans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Roughing up, more like. Same as everybody they arrest. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
That's
At least we don't go mad and
buddy.
slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed.
Our faces are
That soldier in
changing.
here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
How did this
I've got a
storm
bad feeling about
make
this.
you go
It doesn't
mad?
make sense. What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive. I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there. Doesn't look like I have a choice, eh? You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there?
What if,
What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day. Let's move.
If we live to regret this,
Garrick, you're kind of being unreasonable, buddy. I mean, the woman's locked in a cage. What do you expect her to do? I'm tripping.
Now you
Son of a bitch. That aim. Good aim.
Deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this.
Don't. Ah. Magic missile. Alright, let's run it. Heck yeah. There's weapon room that I can't get into. That's unfortunate. Anywho.
To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here.
I mean, we
Well, it
are
took us time.
looking for something called
But the
green skirt
Deerans,
here.
we respect each other. We're raised to
Let's swap that.
follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else. Whoosh. Stay in the tall grass. You can get the drop on them.
Strike blind. Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
Yeah, get shit on. I like the combat in this game. I think it's fun. It's like... It's nothing crazy, but it's just unique enough to stay interesting. Makes sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could have did that. Damn. Aha! Boots! I got the boots! Apple bottom jeans. Boots with the fur. Alright. Up my dexterity a little bit. Having no constitution's kind of crazy work, but...
Hope there's a fire spell in there.
I think my secondary group of weapons.
It'd make quick work of the brambles. Mugren's Fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Magic's the flashy choice, I suppose.
saw me.
Be sick! Wolf and rough! Be sick!
Oh, you're big. Hello, buddy.
Sick!
Okay.
Wolf and rough!
Frozen! Yo! Combat in this game is so fun. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We out here casting spells. Alright.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are.
Wonder what they
Maybe
are.
Nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
They're not.
Taking a dip.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Just work our way around that. Nope.
You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
Oh? How are you gonna do that in that armor?
Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him.
Look at him.
He's sick.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame! And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Word. Alright.
Now you've done it!
Worse than rot! Worse than rot! Be sick! Worse than rot! Worse than rot! Be sick! Worse than rot!
Yeah, you
Probably
thought.
some noble who bought his
Senior officers reprimand. Stedman Ralph, yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you're unaware that this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed you to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Ventebrand?
Mission. Now look at him. There's a little wind on this island.
Before we go anywhere. That one. Note on the Godless, torn from the field notebook of Yetta Tinder, captain of the Adiran Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have worked weeks now. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called, quote, godless, unquote, people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history, it all remains a mystery. Word. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne, too, they should fear and favor given the aggressive wilderness of this land, and I have never explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Barath to the cycle of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of deep summer, and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing in baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots, pots that only a people who recognized and valued beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always towards the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep beneath this island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place, and that terrifies me. Huh. There's always some bit of lore that I happen to fucking miss every time I play through a game. Thanks.
Closer, we twine.
Hold on. Audra Stone. None.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice? What did it say?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the address spoke to her. Not like this. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift. Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Why would they be lying?
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Oi, I told you.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
Barath's Wheel.
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
You never met me.
Chug a potion. My chat disappeared. There we go. Alright. Forward we go.
Final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And she's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so... Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Yeah,
Now, there's a good idea.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
What the fuck is a claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Keeps things interesting.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? See, Cynric, I knew someone would appreciate me for me.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure she comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, envoy. Just don't rush into danger too quickly, all right?
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does. I'll bet you're glad to be on dry.
Alrighty. Abilities. Yep. 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 And there's one. Alright, buddy. Let's get you second wind off rib. best thing for you. Communication. Wish they would not do this to me every time. Anyway. I'm not gonna go too crazy on that. The map. The map. The map. The map. The map.
On dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the deer will
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is
Wrong.
around here.
Next question.
How hard could it be to find? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Fight him.
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Too long. I'm not sure how much of it is the militia anyway. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Which I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand.
Word.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Word.
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Murder?
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
All right. So let's go ahead and track that quest. Because that's extra fucking loot, baby. Hey, buddy.
Greetings. I suggest...
All right. Sell. Oh. I'm gonna buy a single pistol to replace the bow. And fuck it, let's go with the spear. All right, inventory. Now we're gonna look at spear with book, wand with pistol.
The living lands.
All right.
Heading out to the wild. You don't.
Come on.
All right.
Okay, I don't care about all this. Let me see your fucking wares, bro. Trying to get that damage reduction. Give me boots. Give me plate armor. Give me all your lockpicks. And I think that'll do it. This. Put that. Put this. Put the boots. The rest. Maybe I can sell it to her.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. And I promise a safe and...
Neat. got some things squared out that way. Let's go check out this bitch's house.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such
you
things
heard
in
of
the area?
I suppose.
You heard of the High Elves? Hold on, before I do that, let me hear something.
You will be richly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just all right. The land gets more dangerous
I heard.
the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting.
Do not worry, little man. I have spared
Parkour!
and have no
Are you telling me I could just parkour through people's houses? So this guy's roof is falling apart. Why would it let me hop up here? Oh god. Okay, let's just make our way back. This might hurt. It did hurt. There's an item in there. Fucking, I can hear it. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can get it. I got it, guys. I got it. Aha! Knew it. Loot. Decent loot. Well, there's a lot of shit. I know about the throwables. God damn. That's a lot of lockpicks. Just for one chest. That's a lot of items. Alright. I'm gonna go check out this lighthouse. Wait. You ungood when you should have bungood. Hit the slide, hit the sprint. Oh, lag. That was wild. Pure frame freeze for a moment. Yeah, let's set up perfectly. I'm gonna get ahead of the game. By that I mean I'm going to break down the items I don't need. Upgrade the stuff that I can upgrade. Ooh. Upgrade the wand first. Actually, right here. Honestly, I never noticed this my first time going through here this place. Side. Nope. Well, I know what I'm doing. There's like a surprising amount of hidden shit in this game. Like if you just take your time to look around, you can find so much. I think that's neat. Like, a lot of games...
Saves from skates for the rest of us.
Skates.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Dad, I have to fix...
He's up to something. I know it.
They gambling. Candy nut.
Look alive, Margaret would be ashamed of me with such incompetence. My grandfather did
Oh.
better. A lot of keys with both arms. Put your backs into it.
What is happening over here? Are people getting bullied? Hey.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do. Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Mogren's name, prepare yourself.
Oh, shit.
You're mine now!
All right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
There are worse.
Bro's still swinging.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy.
What the fuck is a Rathoon?
Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh?
Is the spear unique?
Stick 'em with the pointy end, clean and simple. Well, it is done. May Mogren...
Nope, yep, it's just a common spear. Well, shit. I was hoping for something cool. There's a chest back here. And I'm gonna open it. Your shit? You mean our shit? That's a lot of loot. You know what? What did I just see? Nothing. Tripping. Fast as heck, boy.
Venture past the
Don't
palisades
care.
at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wild.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Here.
Zarps. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Right behind you.
On your right! Shot!
Ow. Good shit on.
Come and get me!
Get magic, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy. You ain't doing shit. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. This game's got a lot of unique mechanics to it. I'll give it that. Hey, how you doing, Poop?
Get it! Show me what you got!
Stop right there.
Take all your shit real quick. You ain't done taking all your shit. Yeah, that's right. Give me all your shit. Out here just murking motherfuckers. Alright, time to go deal with their Zara problem. Also, the fact that you have to jump to get to this lady's house is great.
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarup's now.
Yeah, they've definitely claimed this home. I'll move that a little bit. Slide. Mushroom. Lore implications.
Anything juicy? Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Bro's voice is so fucking buttery, bro. Yeah, we ain't coming to play games. We're coming to take lives.
Next one's mine.
Be safe.
Level up.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Obviously, an elf and a Zarup holding hands.
Why don't we ask Hangen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Level up, baby. All right. We're gonna stick on the wizard train. Go ahead and keep at it. That up. Need the improved stamina. That's gonna help a lot. What's over here?
What's that Zarup doing out here all by himself?
Okay. Don't seem hostile. That's good. Can we fucking talk to this thing? Is that what's about to happen?
A friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day.
No?
Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either. I don't speak Zarep, but it definitely answered you. I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Well, it's a non-hostile Zarep. Word. It's intriguing. Made it to Dawnshore only to find that the old landing point is infested with Zareps. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low, I can't take on that many Zareps on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. This is the last thing I write. Whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me more than death ever could. Lucan Frog. I'll remember you, Lucan. You made that note? There's one thing I've learned from games like Oblivion. Primary example, always check underwater. At least at some point. There's bound to be something sooner or later, right? Whoa. A piece of broken map. Alright. I think I'm gonna make my way back to Mr. Hangen. But first... Dude. Just always ask me to set up. I don't want to set up camp. I just want to travel there. Alright, so what if this time I went the other way? Feel migraine coming on. Feels good, man.
Even part-running walls can't stand against this place.
Ow. Fish in the area have strange growths, possibly fungal. Rot in the water, do not catch, do not catch. That's a weird sentence, but alright. Arachnophobia warning?
Just like the good old days.
Huh. Oh god, this trap if I'd ever seen one. Alright, where are they gonna come out from? I fucking knew it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ow. Why poison?
Let's see what you got.
Oh. Got a surprising amount of... Woo! Motherfuckers is actually kind of hard to fight. To be fair, my level is not that high. I should not be taking on crazy fights. A lot of items, loot. Spell bleed. That sounds interesting. I haven't fully got to understand the grimoires yet. Why is there like a little shrine? Weird. Anybody else agree that that's weird? That just feels weird.
Hey, over here. Next one's mine.
Worse than rough.
Pop potion. Pop perk 30 got straight fuck. Wait. Whole thing. I want to use this bar at some point.
Coming for your life.
Worse than rough.
Let's see what you got.
Seek.
Ow. That kind of hurt.
Worse than rough.
Sorry.
All right.
Come and get me.
Worse than rough.
One for you.
I wish I could. I'm gonna have to like look through my keybinds on this game and see if I can set these up a little differently. Because the way the keybinds are set up right now is kind of awkward. Like, I feel like it's definitely made more for controller play. I'm fucking flying through this shit.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Strange voice effect. Dark speckled amulet. Huh. Alright.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
You know, I never knew that I could do that the entire time that I used it.
I got a bad feeling whatever that bear's jumping on. That's a bad way to go.
Honestly, like, the setup that I have can help me fucking fly through this. Like, these. Run out of fucking essence, I guess. Up one time. Okay. Collecting stuff. Chest in here. Open that. Free loot, baby.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
I mean, they are. Not like almost, they are. So what if if I change the font to this, change this, I haven't actually upgraded any weapons yet, and I feel like this would be a cool run to try and do. Part wand, spell casting, one part bang.
Zarups. They don't usually venture out here. I wonder what's got them riled up.
Like, I can compensate for the action time by just leveling my dexterity. I can still get a good amount of damage per shot. Game did not like that. There's like mild motion. It's talking fast. Light that shit up, boy. Light this shit up quick. Hey, Pookie Bear. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Worse than run! Nice shot!
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Hey, buddy, can you stop talking to me in my
It
brain?
breathes. It is close.
Adjust graphical settings after I do this
That's
part.
the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? And we're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Worse than run!
Alright, this guy's pretty tough. Lag.
Worse than run!
My throat stabbed. Done.
Worse than run!
Potion. Hit him with the ice spell. Hit him with that spell. Guess what? Get fucking blasted, pussy. It's done. Get blasted. Get frozen. Get health potion. Blasted. Hit him with the zapper.
Worse than run!
Get lit.
One for you! Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Good fight.
Ooh. A little shiesty for a moment. He did. I will take that vote. Do that. Do that. Looks like that's all there is right there. Alright, Mr. Hilgard.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Ambassador Falchion Heelgard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
Charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone. So, the situation is more dire than I imagined. We need to.
We are here. We have waited for.
What's the matter? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alright, Audra time.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place. And we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor. Retire. New again.
touch.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that...
You all right? You look like you were in a trap.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail. An attack on your very soul. Well, such an event could have killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you go saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwine and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than...
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
Yeah, something
Still,
like that.
you have your work cut out for you.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Party camp. Break down the stuff. Using. I don't really use shields. Scrap that. I want to be able to use... I want to save my upgrade materials for the books whenever I find a book that I want to use. Makes sense? Upgrade my armor one more time. And so on. Probably going to be using that the most.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Go ahead.
I haven't seen this much.
Alright, that's done. Canyon. Alrighty. Back to Lavender's Landing.
Porgrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh.
Oh. They weren't there at first. The Adirans told me they'd cleared the area. I assumed the place was secluded enough that they wouldn't come back. Yet another thing I was wrong about. You read my journal? That's... You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I'd love to. I'm not good at anything, no matter what I put my mind to. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well...
Yeah. Alright. Let's get into the city. Serious?
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
You want to die?
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlander. For all we know, you're one of those sick...
You decided to check me
Huh, that's right. Think of us as the Paradise Welcoming Committee. And you're not welcome.
Hey, that's not nice.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. Ha!
Good.
Is that all you got? Good one! Seek! Hey! Over here!
Who's ready for more?
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Alright, Paradise time. Let's go. Cutscene.
Envoy!
Gonna have a mouse and then I could circle. Oh.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison.
Within.
We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. They hurt you, but we do not hear rage hissing in you like a serpent. Why? Soften. Quiet. You would accept the winter before spring, but you do not understand. Your soul is imprisoned here, as are we. But we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once. We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us, free us from our prison. Like a scent in the wind, yes. We will show you, but first, we will free you.
This is going to hurt, isn't it?
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
Yoink!
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Ah, look at us, rambling.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get... Apologies. Paradise is...
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp.
Alrighty. Think I'm gonna call it there. If you're new here, drop a sub, drop a like. I would really appreciate it. It really does help me out. Oh my god, why did my whole brain just shut off for a minute? Yeah, drop a sub, drop a like. It really does help me out. I'm probably going to try and stream more throughout the week nowadays. I do have a new work schedule, so I'm no longer working nights. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to go anytime 3 p.m. EST. So you'll probably be seeing a lot more of me moving on in the future. Other than that, I love y'all. GG's. I'm out of here. Stay safe, and I will see y'all next time.